Hey, Tracy Noriega here, paying it forward to you on this Mindful Monday. Hope you're having a good one. So today's discussion is regarding, well, not going down the deep dark hole. What do I mean by that? Well, lots of times I know I'm guilty of it, and I have quite a few friends and family that are guilty of it too, is just getting into that worry, wart, worst case scenarios, start thinking about all the bad things that could happen because this showed up, and so I better start thinking about it, right? You know what I'm talking about? I think you might. So I'm just going to illustrate with something that did happen to me just recently. And I was on vacation, came back, and had all of these voicemails from my doctor. And it's funny, the first thing I thought was, oh my God, something about the insurance. Whatever. Okay, finally call him back. I didn't actually call him back the first day I got back. I was just like, okay, I'm back from vacation. I don't really need to do this. I'll do it when I'm ready. And I did. And what happened was when I started listening to all the messages, they were about me having had my mammogram showing some abnormality. And, important to get your breast checked, ladies, so get your mammogram. It's tits. But I always go for my regular scheduled, and then this thing's been happening the last few years of dense breast tissue. Okay, well, I guess it's all the working out, right? I don't know, but yeah, it's something that happens. And this last one, well, there was something a little bit more on it, enough that the radiologists wanted to biopsy it. So in one breath, I was really, grateful that someone saw something as small as it was and pointed it out, and that they actually did want to find out what it was. So I found that as my initial. It was like, okay, well, good thing they got that, And then it was almost like, ego, and I've got, Felicia and Regina, my two mean girls, if you haven't heard about them. They started chiming in with, girl, are you sure? You better get, oh my God, you got breast cancer on both sides of your family. Oh my God, your best friend had it. It was just like, so-and-so had it, and going through this whole list. Now it's your turn. And it was quite amazing that I noticed it and I caught it, and I was just like, no, ladies, we're not going down that road. We're not going down that road. I feel fine. I feel great. It's just something that got caught, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm just going to go and see it and do it and have it done, and we'll take it on from there. So catch yourself, because I know I would have, if it were even, a year ago or more, oh my God, and I would be on the phone to everyone calling, right? My friends and stuff who've had cancer or who've had something, happen that I could ask about. Have you had this procedure done? I mean, I knew that and I felt that, and then I made the other choice. I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to add any energy to this. It's not that I'm hiding it from anyone. I did tell my partner, and I did tell my best friend who had breast cancer, also because she was calling me saying she kept thinking of me, so I felt like I was gonna get it if I did it. But I told her too, just like you tell a best friend, telling yourself, being your own best friend, and telling myself, hey, you don't have to start thinking negative about the whole thing. It's just checking something. It's just checking something. So just be grateful that it got caught, and whatever has to happen will happen. You're right at the beginning, just talking like a best friend and just saying everything's gonna be all right. Everything's cool. You're good. You're healthy. Whatever. We'll take it as it comes. We'll take it as it comes and deal with it as it presents itself. But let's not jump the gun and start putting out there that that's what's happening, and the mind, the worry wart going into, well, when would I have something like that done? Oh my gosh, I'm about to leave on a work assignment, and how's that going to fit? And what if maybe I could see a specialist out there. And it's just like, okay, no, catch yourself, do the breathing, and let that go. Talk to myself nicely and just say, no, that's all right. We're all good. And for a while, for a couple days, I actually forgot about it and had my little reminder that it was the day of. And even afterwards, I've felt really, really I don't know, positive about it and just kept like saying thank you. I've done some videos on that, thanking your body for everything it does every single day, right? And just being really, really grateful to it and doing lots of just, I don't know, energy clearing and gratitude towards your body. And yeah, I got the call here on a Mindful Monday. I got the call that all is well and it's totally benign. So there you go. Is it power of positive thinking? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm really talking about the power of not going down the negativity route, not going down the rabbit hole, not calling up people who are gonna like add to the drama and share their trauma. And it's again, it's not to share it and be secretive, but it's really to ask yourself, what am I doing by sharing this right now? Like, am I looking for attention? Am I looking for victim stuff? Like, is this really going to serve me or them for that matter? I mean, there were some people I didn't want to tell because I'm like, oh my God, they got all this other stuff going on. And it'll be one of those things that they do, what's that, catastrophizing. Oh my God, see, it's just happening. Everything's just so effed up. So I didn't want to do that either. And I guess that's the whole message. I mean, yes, this worked out really nicely, but catch yourself. Catch yourself this week when you start to catastrophize, when you start going right down that it already got negative. Stop yourself and pull yourself back. Be a good best friend, your best friend, all right? And yes, ladies, get your mammograms, okay? And men out there, you kind of have to look out for it too. But make sure your women, your lady friends, are all getting them done, okay? So get your mammogram, it's tits, and be on top of that stuff too, because prevention is key. All right, you guys? All right, enough of that. Happy Mindful Monday. Share this, forward it, subscribe, like, comment, and if anything, have an awesome rest of your week, finding yourself and catching it when you go down the negative route. Just say, Alice, we're not going down that rabbit hole, all right? We're going to go that way, to the light, we're going to the light. All right, you guys, have a great one. Wishing you lots of love, peace, joy, ease, and grace. Ciao for now. Bye.